This is your online favorite channel, PMTV Nigeria. Welcome to the law with Barrister Ifeanyi Williams Agolo. Sir, let's meet you.
My name's Comrade Barrister Ifeanyi Williams Agolo, the National Chairman of Human Rights Restoration Movement, having its office at number 191 Old Lagos Asaba Road, Boji or Wanta, Delta State. It's a human rights organization that is founded under the principle of justice, equity, and good conscience, with pioneer objective to assist the less privileged in our society.
In a recent footage of circulating on various social media platforms where she was videoed and recorded naked and in Wilmak supermarkets because she shoplifted some food items. You're requesting everyone else to stay off the matter that she has resolved and settled with Mr. Ndobo, that's the MD of the supermarket. As a human rights activist, what's your take on that, sir?
She said she has made peace, she has forgiven the Wilmak, she has made peace with them, and thank those who assisted the human rights, and also thank the DPO for the role each and every one of us played in fighting for her right. Well, as a matter of fact, it is expected. If you listen to one of my posts, I call on the Commissioner of Police, Delta State, to put her on a protective custody. The essence of asking the CP to put her on a protective custody so that things like this will not occur. We know for a fact that it will lead to that. They will corner her, cajole her, offer her money, intimidate her, and allow her and force her to drop the case. That's exactly what is trying to play out. But unfortunately, the offense committed is an offense against the federal government. Like we have stated, Section 24 of the Cyber Crime Act 2015, that is where we are relying on. The issue now is, does have right to withdraw, forgive an offense committed by Mr. and Mrs. Ndobo against the state, that is the federal government? The answer is no. She does not have right. What she is trying to do, if that video is correct, she's trying to compound felony. If she does not retrace her step, she and everybody behind that will be arrested, and they will all face their charges accordingly. She has no right to withdraw any charge, any case against Mr. and Mrs. Ndobo and their staff for stripping her naked. The federal government knows the importance of right to dignity. That was why they had to promulgate that act in further protection of our dignity. No person or group of persons have right to dehumanize any person in Nigeria. Having done that, Mr. and Mrs. Ndobo, having done that, they are in violation of that section, which of course only the federal government have right to say, we are forgiving you, and not. She's only a witness to that crime. With or without her, that matter will proceed and will end conviction. How we will do it is within us. I'm not going to let out our strategy, but the strategies are on. We're going to pick them up. They will quiz them, and all of them will make statement under caution, and they will charge them to court. I concede to the fact, whoever that is in trouble will try as much as possible to see how he or she can get himself out. But follow the right channel for you to be free. Whether you cajole the DPO, whether you force the, that is not our business. When you look at the video, who recorded it? Who posted it? Who are the people who made the video? Some people made it. We are aware that she was taken to Asaba. We are aware also the amount of money they parted to her. All these things are to our knowledge. But at the appropriate time, the police will unearth all these things, and we shall know that they are not doing the right thing.
Okay, so in your statements, you describe that particular footage as being stage managed after she has been settled by some undisclosed persons in Asaba. Have you any idea the specific amount that was given to the lady?
Well, you see, I will speak like a lawyer. When a lawyer wants to do his matter, certain facts you need to win your case. You don't let it out. We know money was given to her. We know how much that was given to her. We'll keep it to ourselves. We know where the money was given. We know who piloted it in Asaba. We know all these things. You see, the problem is that it is a secret when it is not said. The moment you say it, it's no longer a secret. You tell the next man, don't say it. Oh. That man, the person you are telling, don't say it. Has a best friend. He will tell the best friend, don't say it. That is how it got to us. And we know all this. Like I said, when you go to court, it is Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Mr. and Mrs. Emmanuel Ndobo and others. Or Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Informa Ndobo and others. Other actions we are going to take, we're already on the pipeline. We shall take it. Nobody can stop us. Nobody. I know this, they claim they have big names, they have big wings, but we have the law. With the law, we will skate through. I'm aware that Emmanuel Ndobo and the staffs were arrested and they made statement under caution. I'm also aware that the IGP, the CP, also placed an order that no person should be detained within this period of coronavirus, except it is a heinous crime. If it's a bailable offense, they should be released as quickly as possible because they don't know their health status. So I think upon that, it was granted bail.
Sir, what legal advice do you have for citizens who are vulnerable to those who violate the law with impunity? Probably because they know one commissioner or they have a godfather in the society.
You see, I want to say, first and foremost, that we have never supported crime or criminality. Secondly, anybody who is dehumanized, you have right to report to the police, and the police will take it up. If you cannot report to the police, report to the human right. We'll get the police involved to investigate your matter. And I want to also use this opportunity to appeal to Nigerians to know the limit of their right. Where your right stops, that is where the other man starts.
You have warned you.
We know there are so many violations going on in this country, particularly in this our locality. They do things with impunity. I know this, I know that. I'm close to person, House of Assembly member, I'm close to the commissioner, the governor is my brother, or so on and so forth. It doesn't work like that. Because the man in authority will not be happy that you are dragging his name to the mud. All the persons who are in authority, who have never seen one thing or the other they did. All we are saying that people who are close to them, who are enjoying the authority of the person in authority, are the people violating the right of the people. That is not right. They are not being fair to the governor. They are not being fair to the commissioners. They are not being fair to the House members. Even the people at the National Assembly. They are not being fair to them. Because but by the time they continue like that, we will have total breakdown of law and order. So I call on them. If you have a brother who is a commissioner, you have a brother who is in the House of Assembly, you have a brother who is a governor, you have a brother who is a senator, don't violate people's rights because of him. Because when the law will bounce on you, you have brought shame, you have brought disgrace, not only to that person in authority, to your entire family.
Thank you for having you on set.
Thank you.
Alika waliamai minizwe ureo amomo ureo minizwe ureo alika waliamai.